Htafc in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. Zanka, we're coming into obviously the very busy Christmas period now. How important do you think the next 4 or 5 matches are?
It's really important, especially because they do come in quick succession. So it's all about just staying in there and just keeping a positive mindset, because it will be tough. There will be a lot of games and a lot of minutes played, and all. Probably the entire squad, with the injury difficulties that we're facing at the moment, is going to be involved. So we need everyone to be at their best.
You had your first taste of an English Christmas last year. How did you find that? Does it excite you ready for this one? Yeah,
definitely. It reminds me of periods I've had in European football where you play every third day. If you'd had to play Champions League or Europa League or whatever, so it's exciting. Everything is about football in these few weeks, and it's really great to be a part of.
Is there anything better than finishing one game and then having another three days later? Because that's what you as players all want to do, isn't it? It's just play football.
Yeah, definitely. We want to play football games and be competitive, be out there, and especially the great thing is you win a game, you don't even have time to enjoy it, and you go on to the next one, and that kind of positive mindset can carry over to that game. And especially as well, if you lose a game, you know you got another chance of getting 3 points again in 2 or 3 days. So that's just the way we have to look at this, as an opportunity to go out there and focus on strictly just playing football, and not as much thinking about what's and ifs and buts.
How hard is it mentally to go from game to game with different game plans, obviously with Southampton, Man United, then Fulham? How hard is that to kind of reset mentally what the other team's going to do?
I think that's for us players. We're not that involved in that part of the planning and the ideas. That's the coaching staff, and I think they do a brilliant job of kind of making us aware of how we need to play the different games and what we need to focus on, which similarity there are, and what things we need to do differently. And when the games come that quickly, it's quite easy to switch between game plan 1, 2, and 3.
Obviously, Southampton have had a change of manager fairly recently. Does that change anything for you as players?
No, I think it only changed the fact that, of course, they're playing a new style of football that they're getting used to, and luckily for us, it's a coach, manager that our manager knows really well. So we should be well prepared for what they want to come with.
Does it make it harder? Because obviously, when a new manager comes in, everyone wants to impress, everyone wants to earn the shirt to start. Does it make it harder because of that?
I think there's pros and cons. Definitely there's, as you say, those wanting to prove themselves and show that they want to be the starting 11. But as well, they might not be fully into the tactics, and there might be things where you can say, well, they're not 100% set or disciplined in the way that he wants to do it. But as I said, pros and cons.